with us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starting pitcher, Clayton Beeter. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Ready to go now? Now, Tony Gwynn. And that's a little bit high. And this one is off and running. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez brings it in with a nice running grab. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Ricky Henderson.
Well, Boo, clearly he's just one of the best hitters to ever play this game. I mean, a member of the 3,000 hit club. Just a true professional hitter. I know we use that term, but this guy is just the epitome of it. So much fun to watch him swing the bat and just work a pitcher. You can learn so much about the art of hitting from just watching this guy go about his business.
That one fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Babe Ruth, the next to hit, takes outside. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. A massive home run. Home run number 35 on the year. And that gives him a lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second and final game of the series. Outside. And the count now 2-0. Beeter. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. Guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Foul ball. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Ground ball right side. Lau sends it to first, and that is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And on the hill today, Bob Gibson. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Well, this guy's just been filthy out there on the mound. Hitters batting under 200 against him, and they're just having a hard time squaring up anything, doing any type of damage. The only way he hurts himself is if he gives up the free passes and surrenders a rare home run. But outside of that, it's going to be a tough job for the opposing lineup today.
Jose Caballero leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And that one lifted in the air center field. Gwynn makes the grab, one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Brandon Lau.
And Boog, he's a big-time run producer for these guys, man. Leading the team in homers, runs batted in, doing damage on the regular, man. Making opposing pitchers just sweat out there. It's kind of fun to watch. Get ready for a show when he steps into the box.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. 2 gone.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Yandy Diaz now. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
And that is out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. Right side. And it gets by him.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. Lau at the plate. That one's in there. Strike 1. Kicks and deals. Up and in, and it's 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
The next offering misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rays strand just the one, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark.
for the Yankees.
Stepping in, the
Third
long ball
baseman,
threat, Dick Allen. Beater back to work. And that one pulled foul. Beater measures 6 feet 2 inches, 26 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Low settles under it and makes the catch. One away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Just missed. And that's in the dirt. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1. Fastball is outside. On the inside corner for a strike.
Helpful.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
To the right side, but it kicks foul. 2 out, space is empty. Right through there for a strike. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Down in order go the Yankees, but they lead it 1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Rays, Carlos Pena. First pitch misses. Hard hit right side. And quickly one away in the second. Junior Caminero, the next to hit.
Too much swing and miss in his at-bats recently, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
And a foul ball. That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of the hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Jason Dominguez next to hit for the Rays.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
That misses the zone, and that is ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
They say to win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1, 2, 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We played 2 full. Yankees 1, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Jose Ramirez.
Clips the corner. Strike 1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And that's too high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Stepping in, Derek Jeter. Check swing called strike, and it's 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Just missed. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Tony Gwynn stepping in now for the Yankees. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Three two now. Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ricky Henderson getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit right there. And now 2 aboard.
Up next for the Yankees.
So now here's the DH. Babe Ruth. He's already homered here in this one. That missed by a lot. And it's 1-0.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing any.
Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Not close with that one. And that's ball 2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now here is Lou Gehrig. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Hit hard on the ground is short. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 2, the Rays nothing. Let's check out some notable Cy Young candidates so far this year. And the first offering is not close. That one in triple digits. And a foul ball. Got him swinging. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Such a challenge when a guy's got great velocity. He's throwing a slider over 90 miles per hour. You want to be ready to hit that fastball, but that late break just eats you up every time.
Now here is Johnny DeLuca. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Ground ball up the middle. Jeter tosses to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there, and the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth yet so quick at the same time, and any slower and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
And now Jose Caballero, and a strike. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And that's strike 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing across here this half. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
That's way outside, and the count is even 2-2. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Stays alive. On the ground to third. Boots it. Gets off a throw. Safe. It was never going to be easy after the misplay.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning, not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Bernie Williams stepping in now for the Yankees. He was a strikeout victim his first time and misses inside. Allen gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that skips into dirt. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
That's close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
First and second, no outs. Posada now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Swing and a ground ball. Oh, great stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
He's in.
So bases. All loaded up. And now, Jose Ramirez. That's off the mark. 1-0.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Center field, DeLuca settles underneath it. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they're up by 3. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now. New pitcher now, Alex Faedo.
Number 31.
He's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Jeter batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Yankees up by 3. And that one is lifted in the air. DeLuca has a beat on it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Tony Win. Stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. That misses, and that's ball 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Dominguez makes the grab, and that is that. So they pick up a run on no hits, but they leave 2 men on. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. Yankees 3, the Rays nothing. And we're back. Bottom 4, now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. That's not coming back. He sends it out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 3-1.
That gives them hope they can pull off this comeback. They just need a few more swings like that, and they're back in business.
So digging in, Yandy Diaz. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one almost got him.
Nope, outside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fastball for a strike. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Lau stands in now and watches strike 1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 3-2.
That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Pena in the box now. No balls and a strike. Rays down by a run. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers, and we're level. It's 3-3.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a...
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that's way high. And 1-1.
Two balls, 1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That one ripped. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Infield shifted to the pull side. Danny Jansen to hit here. Fought off foul. And that one fouled off. Man at second. Got him. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. So they get 3 and draw even. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Faedo back to work. And that's downstairs. And it's 1-0. Faedo, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Just off the inside edge. Next one off the plate inside. 3-0. And there's the automatic. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Go ahead, run on base. And here is Babe Ruth. He's already homered in this game. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a foul out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Lau. Now over to Pena, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 in this one. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Way home, tied at 3. Let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season. There's a strike. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
On the ground to short. In time to Gehrig. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Batting, the shortstop, Jose Caballero.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Jose Caballero next to hit for the Rays.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
No, that's
and that
down.
one is downstairs. Ball 1.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
That one hammered center field. That's back. That's long gone. It's his 8th home run of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 4-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Now a chance for Josh Lowe. Fastball for a strike. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swings through that.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now batting,
Yandy Diaz
designated hitter,
next to hit for the Rays.
Yandy Diaz.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
0-1.
And that's in for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Headed down the line. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
That
One
one
ball,
misses.
2 strikes.
Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. It's Major League. We're back, and they make it. Change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Josh Winkowski.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
The Yankees with some action in their pen. John Franco up and loosening in the pen. Nathan getting loose as well. In the air, right side. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Bernie Williams.
And now here is Bernie Williams. He is struck out and he is walked. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. On the ground, right side. Gets to it with a slide. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Outside. This one in the air. Caballero. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth. And leading off the bottom of the 6th, Brandon Lowe. Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Carlos Pena.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Carlos Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. And that one is in the dirt. Ball 2. Got him swinging. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Goes down looking. Down in order. And we're back. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. There's the strike at the knees.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. Right through there for a strike. And now it's filled up. Derek Jeter in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Derek Jeter. Up the middle, and that squirts through. And they have their first hit since the third inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle.
Tony Gwynn digs in now, 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 61.
In the air, left field, down the line. And it's foul. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Now 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low.
2 strikes.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the tying run at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left side. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. Ricky Henderson stepping in now for the Yankees. There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. There's the strike, 95 of that one. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. He's under it. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So a job well done. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one outside. 2-1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swung on, belted. Going back on this one. Going, gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-3. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 36, Joe Nathan.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Just missed. Nathan, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. That's outside. 2 balls, no strikes.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one misses, and it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Johnny DeLuca next to hit for the Rays. Has grounded out a couple of times. Now the infield shifts to double play depth. And that one upstairs. Jansen aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jose Caballero. It was a homer for him back in the 5th. Just a solo shot, but an important swing in this game.
Yeah, and it was a beautiful swing as well. Everything just came together timing-wise, and he blasted it out of here.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Man at first, one away. Next offering upstairs.
No strike.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. To third, might be 2. Here's Ramirez for 1 to Garrick in time. That's an inning-ending double play. Solo homer extends the lead for Tampa Bay.
Leading off the
And now is the Yankees
The
DH,
designated
Babe
hitter,
Ruth.
Babe
He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Clevenger back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
That one missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
High fly ball out towards left center. Dominguez sizing this one up. Nabs it. And there's one away. The Yankees looking to rally. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Lou Gehrig. Late swing, foul to the left. Clevenger, 30 years old now, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. That misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Swing at a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman Dick
And the Rays
Allen.
manager making his way towards the
Now pitching
new
for the
pitcher on
Rays.
now, Manuel Rodriguez.
Number 39.
These are the spots relievers
Manuel
really make a name for themselves.
Rodriguez.
Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that is out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And
1
1 and 2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Tying run at the plate.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the tying run is on base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
2 on, 1 out. And up next for New York, Bernie Williams. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. Next offering upstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Ball, that pitch is out.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
The 3-1. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Gehrig, the lead runner, out at second. Allen at first. 1 gone. And they're all loaded up.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Posada up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
And that one missing low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next pitch misses. Now 3-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. Jorge Posada delivers the grand slam. He's up to 3 home runs in the series, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-5. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And so they turn to the lefty in this spot, Jake Brentz.
Going to be a tough matchup for him right here. Right-handed hitters have been having a lot of success against him so far this season.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next offering is fouled back. That one almost got him.
2 strikes. Two balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Just off the outside part of the plate. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And now Derek Jeter.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. Runner on the go. Pitch inside. Tag. See. Jansen too late with the throw. Runner at second here. 1 gone. There's the strike. Liner, and this could be trouble. They're waving Ramirez home. He'll score easily. Around second now, going for 3. And he's got an RBI triple. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Gwynn in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. That's in there, and it's 1-1. Runner on at third, 1 gone. That's in there. Going to count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. down.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds. In the air, left field, down the line. Dominguez makes the catch. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 9-5.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Henderson in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Hard hit left side. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. They bring 9 on to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Ryan Walker. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 74, Ryan Walker.
First pitch misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Foul ball. That's too low. And it's 2-1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. That one to first. Garrett takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. At the plate. Now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Lau at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
2 outs. Hit on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Rays retired in order. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it by 4. It's 9-5. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Andrew Wentz.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back there. Going, gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 10-5.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And here is Lou Gehrig. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here at the top of the 9th. That clips the corner. On the ground, but that rolls foul. Next pitch is outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Ball inside.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Lau on the move. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Bernie Williams. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. High fly ball out towards left field. Dominguez going back. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And right back to the mound. Fires over to first. And the inning is over. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. And they've doubled things up now at 10. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's going to be Carlos Pena. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. In for a strike and a count 2-1.
Big and bad right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Up the middle, Ramirez to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero, 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. Manager out of the dugout.
Pitching for the New York Yankees, number 54, Goose Gossage.
First pitch just misses.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Outside, that's
Fastball is outside.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Allen throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And stepping in for the Rays, Jason Dominguez. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 down, nobody on here in the last half of inning number 9. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and there are few teams, few players in the history of the game that have been a part of a club that have won this many games.
And your final 10-5. And the road team picks up.